Today's episode is brought to you by 23andMe, a DNA testing service that can offer you insights into your ancestry, health, wellness, and other awesome traits. Today's show is also brought to you by Talkspace, the online therapy company that lets you message a licensed therapist from anywhere at any time through their app. It's super awesome, and we'll talk about that later as well. All right, let's jump into this podcast.
Whoop.
Hello, everybody. It's time for Ghost and Crendor.
Ghost and Crendor in the morning.
In the morning. Broadcasting live. In 4-hour recording studios. Recording.
Wake your ass up! It's up next Crendor in the morning!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ghost and Crendor in the morning. What? What was that? Are you pinging me? What? Are you... One ping only, please.
Hey.
Hi. What? Did you just watch our new animated video and you were like, well, I gotta make goofs now?
Yeah.
I knew it. I see through you.
How could I not? It's like if I don't do it, I'm going to be like, wow, that was boring. But if I do it, everyone's going to be like, he's trying to do the thing. So that's do or die either way. So I might as well just do the goof.
Yeah, you might as well just goof it.
Yeah.
You might as well be a goofy goober, as we've discussed in this life of ours. Be
Yeah.
goofy.
I didn't realize how many different intros we had. I forgot half of those even existed.
Oh, we have many, and they're all terrible. Every single one. The one you're listening to right now, just as bad.
Oh, it's just as bad, if not worse.
Everyone listening right now, you're living in history. You're living through. You're now part of another future animated where Crendor is like popping his head up out of bushes or some weird thing. I don't know.
People will discover these thousands of years from now and be
Right.
like, what was this ancient relic?
I don't think anyone's gonna need 1,000 years to be like, what is this?
That's true. Humanity will probably be dead by then, let's be real.
Yeah, in 1,000,000 years, 1,000 years, whatever.
Yeah.
Some of you will still be alive. I believe that. You'll be like part robot, but you'll still be around. I have
That's
faith.
true. That's true. Hey, you know what? I'd be part robot.
Oh, I'd be all robot all the time.
That sounds like an ad. Like all robot all the time.
Yep. If I open a restaurant, it'd be run by robots, and that'd be the ad for it. All robots, all the time.
But what would it be called?
Robutter.
Robutter.
Yeah, where it's a like a bakery.
Welcome to Robutter. What do you put
Yeah.
in your stuff? Only Robutter. Nothing else.
Yeah, but it wouldn't sound like that. No, it'd be like, welcome to Robutter.
But I feel like robots are gonna hit a point where they don't sound like that.
Oh yeah, I'll be like, welcome to Robutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, damn, is this a robot or a person?
Yeah, and then you'll be like, you're kind of sexy. And I'll be like, I'm a robot. All I do is serve you delicious buttered breads from Robutter.
Which you can purchase at our store to your left.
Ding. Uh-huh. Yep.
I mean, that could be a store right now.
If only. If I'd go there every day.
I would too. At least every day.
At
Maybe more.
least. Maybe I'd never leave.
Yeah. How you doing?
For some reason this past week I was watching a lot of YouTube. I don't usually watch a lot of YouTube. So
Right.
when I do, I go deep. The binge is next level. And so I was watching a lot of, I can't remember the guy's name. It's the Creepy Channel guy, but his guy's like, number 14. You probably
What?
never. Have you ever seen that guy?
I don't think so.
Number 14. The scary ghost from Mars. You've probably never thought about the scary ghost from Mars.
Is
But
it
it
just an
turns
all
out-
robot voice?
No, it's like a real person's voice,
Oh.
but he talks like a crazy person. And I can't figure it out. I'm obsessed with it now. I've been talking about it with people all week long, where he's just like, number 15, monkey trouble. Like it's just him doing the voice on purpose, and I don't know why, but his channel's very, very big, and all he does is like, number 1, scariest moment ever. And it's just him doing this voice. But then it's like a real person, because then he'll be like, if you want to see what I look like, go to my Instagram account. And you're just like, what? Why do you sound like this? And what makes it weird is that because his voice sounds weird, it makes the videos creepier.
Huh. That is, yeah. I mean, I would already be creeped out because it's like you think it's a robot, but it's a person. So it's like, is the robot a person or is the person a robot?
And in the background, it always has that music is like, right? Like that creepy. And then it's just him being like, John Escobar thought that he would never find a snake in his pants. But then he found, I can't get it. But then he found one. Like, it's just.
Oh, you know what? I think I have randomly watched one of those.
I think almost everyone has seen one of those videos.
Yeah. Let's see. There's top 10s, top 15s, Chills, Sir Spooks, Mr. Nightmare, The Richest.
Maybe it's Chills. I think it might be Chills.
Chills. Okay, let's see. Where did the Chills? 19 scary events.
Yes, that's 100%.
Oh, yeah.
The horrible things that have happened there may explain these notoriously frightening images. The way he talks is not how people talk.
Both professionals and tourists visit the place, but they don't know what's going to be happening and if ghosts will be there or if they won't be there.
No one visits the graveyard without the public being made aware due to the popularity of people passing by. Like, what is... He has 2.5 million subscribers.
He has a video called Why Do I Talk Like This? He just looks like a normal dude. That's like when people see me and they're like, I didn't think your voice would match your face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Why does he talk like this? Oh, he looks normal, but he's definitely a robot.
Yeah, that's a robot. I like how this has just become us watching videos.
I get when I tune into a channel and a guy's like, hey there, today I'm going to talk about RPGs. Did you know that RPGs are the #1 form of entertainment for role players? Right? Like, I get, or the guy who's like, and now back to my new talk show. This is the thing. I get what they're trying to do because they heard it on the radio. Like, this guy's like, I only watch pornos, and this is how I know how to talk, from watching porn actors do their lines. That's his acting? He must know that it freaks people out, and that's why he uses it, right?
It's gotta
right?
be. Well, maybe something happened with his voice.
No, I don't. I refuse to believe that. He's putting on a show.
Maybe it's just his voice.
No, but his normal voice in the video is just like, okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about why I talk like that.
It's just gonna be like, this is just the way that I talk.
No one has that. His inflection is off. It's like if you were an alien trying to learn how to speak. You didn't get sentence syntax, so you're just like, hello, fellow human. I am from Earth and definitely not from another planet.
This thing is just like, this is how I've always talked. But it can't, I feel like what happened is he's like done the swap of what I've done. So like back when you listen to me, even like the first year we did this podcast or my old videos, I had this like reflection or whatever you call it in my voice where I'm like, hello everybody, it's me, Crendor, playing video games, because I felt like I had to up it. But now I've like become so old and worn that I just go.
Time out. How old are you exactly?
I'm 29.
Yeah, all right. I just wanted you to state that for the record.
Listen,
okay.
I was old at 23. Now I'm like 90. All right. So now.
All right.
I've like gone to where I normally should be, where I'm like, hey, what's up? Like I just talk like I normally talk now. Like any of my old videos or like old vlogs or anything I watch, it'll be like, it's me, Crendor. Like I have that weird like robot thing, but now
but you're not like, hello there, everyone. Today I want to talk to you about 15 scary things.
Maybe that's my next phase. I don't know.
Could you maybe? All right, give me your next phase. What do you think your next phase is gonna be? The next phase of Crendor.
Hello everyone, how's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome to Pointless Top 10 Scary Things in the World. Today's Pointless Top 10 Scary Things involves cemetery ghosts. These 10 cemetery ghosts will blow your mind. Number 10, Jim Bob Gravedigger. Jim Bob Gravedigger lives in South Florida. He died from getting hit by a monkey on Monkey Mondays.
That is scary. Now that you add the music in the background and then you have your voice, it's very scary.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Jim Bob Gravedigger went into the grave site.
His name is Jim Bob Gravedigger.
Yeah, he went into the
They named him. No, who named him
Jim Bob Gravedigger. It's a series of unfortunate naming events that have led to his demise.
All right.
Jim Bob Gravedigger was buried on June 22nd, 2007. But on August 3rd, 2007, his grave was missing and dug up. People say that Jim Bob has been there digging up other graves every day in search of that monkey and seeking revenge. Now I'm done.
Number 14.
It just goes up instead. You're like, number 1, number 2. Oh my god, I should do that. I should start from number 1 and work towards the bad one.
No, you should just do like in no particular order. Number 12. Number 15.
Number 2. Number 5. Number 8. Number 1.
That make it even creepier. You'll be like, why though?
Then they'd be
Number
like, well,
15.
one of these has, I bet the 8th one's scarier than number 1. I gotta find out.
Right, yeah, exactly. No particular order.
I should do that for like some videos. That's actually a great thing. I'm gonna do that.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna incorporate it in some way. Oh yeah, it's almost Halloween. I didn't think that.
It's true. It's almost time for Halloween. Oh my god, I was at the first off, I went to Target this past weekend. Let me
Right.
tell you something. I've complained before about grocery stores on the weekend and how they're hellscapes.
Oh yeah.
Target on the weekend is way worse. I thought I had seen hell. I witnessed hell. There was literally toddlers alone walking around the store. It was parentless children walking around. There was a woman who kept like opening and sniffing all the deodorants.
What?
There was this guy who kept like ripping open boxes to try and find like the right item he was looking for. I was like, why isn't he looking at the labels? What is it? Oh my god, it was crazy. That
is true. I saw a lady at Starbucks, and then she went up to the counter, and she's like, 3 coffees. And the guy was like, you want 3 just black coffees? And she's like, latte coffee.
Oh my god, there was there's a coffee in my Target, and a coffee
There's
in
a
my
coffee in my Target.
I can't even think right now. There was a Starbucks in my Target, and a woman goes up and gets a like mocha latte. I think she got. I don't know what she got. But she was ahead of me, and so we were waiting. The guy up at the counter goes, mocha frap, and in his hand is a mocha latte.
Right.
And the woman goes over to get it, and he's like, "Did you get a mocha frap?" And she's like, "No, I got a mocha latte." He looks down at it, clearly reads the label, looks back up and goes, "Oh, I should have got a mocha frap." Puts it behind the counter and then starts making a frappuccino. And everyone's like, "What the hell is this kid doing?" And then he comes back and goes, "Mocha latte?" Just puts it back up. The girl takes it and leaves. And then we sit there as he puts a mocha frap on the counter. Goes, "Mocha frap, mocha." And nobody gets it because no one needed it.
How high was that man?
Probably very hot. It was so bizarre. It was the longest I've waited for a coffee ever. It was 3 guys. Here's what I've learned. Most Starbucks usually have like one insanely thin guy behind the counter and then like 3 or 4 like really peppy girls. And they pound that shit out.
Yeah.
Thin man and his like squad of like like sassy yet like tough ladies always win every time.
That's true.
This was 3 of the dumpiest, like 3 definite potheads. Because I feel like they broke in the morning, stole the outfits off of people, and were like, "What if we like pretend we work at Starbucks for the day?" That's what it felt like.
Knowing that guy's like, dude, what if we work at this Dunkin' Donuts like all day?
That's what I'm saying. It was so bizarre. And so then I went around this Target and just I couldn't handle it. I was so stressed by how awful everyone was. I just I had a moment of I had to stop and just wait for people to pass me by because there was a group of people behind me who were just so loud and obnoxious. And they were like tweens, right?
Right.
And so I just pulled over the side of the aisle and just sat there and waited for them to go by. And as they went by, they just knocked over cans of soup. And I was like, are you...
How do you even knock over cans of soup?
With your hand. They like pushed them over onto the floor.
Purposefully?
And they were like... I was like, oh my God. I don't know who is in charge here. I like was looking for security cameras. Like, who is in charge here?
Well,
how is this Target still functioning? Maybe the whole place was taken. Maybe this is one of those things where, in a TV show or a movie or whatever, when the base is taken over by like bandits, and the heroes come in, they're like, "Oh yes, we're here for the tavern," and the bandits are like, "Yeah, come on inside. We definitely have drinks and stuff." And it's the exact same way. I felt like maybe this entire Target was taken over by hoodlums, and I was just there at the time.
I don't get what the appeal is of knocking over soup. Like, is it, take that, establishment? Is it like, that was wrong?
It's tin, so it doesn't like break open? ? I don't know. Like they can get away with it because it doesn't destroy it, like dents the can. I don't.
Yeah, but I'm going deeper than that. Like, why do they want to get away with it? Why even bother getting away with it? Is it the feeling of being like, I knocked over that soup, somebody else clean it up?
Well, I think it has to do with a lot with the fact that it's a Target attached to a mall. So you already have the asshole, Saturday mall kids. So you have the mall kids walking around. Then you have the fact that unlike most mall stores, it's not a small place. It's a huge, big shopping thing.
Yeah.
And so it has that sort of corporate aspect to it. And everyone, this is why people steal mostly from Walmarts and stuff like that, because people feel like if I steal from a big corporation, they're not going to care or miss it. Right? Or if I damage something at a Target, they're not going to care. It really doesn't matter. I think that's what they're going for, like mentally, is it doesn't matter because, like, who the hell does it affect really? I think that's kind of what it is. But also, people are assholes. So
yeah, I mean, would they have done the same thing at, like, Goomba Steve's Soup Emporium?
No, because Goomba Steve would kick their ass.
Yeah,
Goomba Steve is violent. Goomba Steve... Number 21, Goomba Steve.
Goomba Steve had a kid knock over a soup can in his store. That kid was never seen again. No traces of him were found, so no charges were filed.
Number 23, Kid Soup. At Goomba Steve. They started selling Kid Soup. No one knows where this soup came from.
But it somehow started being sold right when that kid disappeared. Coincidence? I think not.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, ask the parents, like, kid was an asshole anyway.
But his soup was delicious.
At least something good came out of him.
Roasted, wow.
That's like something to be in, like, the Halloween episode of The Simpsons.
Yes,
actually,
absolutely.
That was a Halloween episode. They ate the kids. Remember that? It was the Sloppy Joes.
Was it? Sloppy Moe's.
This wasn't Sloppy Moe. They were at the school cafeteria. They kept taking kids into the thing, and they disappear. And
that's right.
Yeah.
So why do I know the name Sloppy Moe's?
I don't know. I've never
Sloppy
heard of
Joe,
that.
Sloppy Moe's. Sloppy Moe's. Sloppy Moe. Why do I know that name?
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Super Sloppy Joe's recipe. Sloppy Moe's. It's a bizarre magazine in Kuwait.
What?
Have I been to Kuwait?
Sloppy Moe's. There's a Sloppy Moe's restaurant.
That's what I said, but it's like, I see it. It's in Kuwait.
It is in Kuwait. What the shit?
That's what I'm saying.
This is so weird. Here's the thing. You look at all these pictures. There's never any people in these pictures. Oh, wait. No, there's people. You got to go down far, though. All these people are dead now and in that meat.
Although, let's be real, it looks delicious.
It does look pretty delicious.
Some of it, their fries are a little, like, crazy for me. They look more like, I don't know, they're called cubes, just like potato cubes. They have sloppy balls, and you can get breakfast on a bun.
Wowee. Breakfast on a bun.
I'm trying to find, there's people. Yeah, everyone seems like really happy. Yeah,
you just got to scroll down far enough, then you hit it.
And then they were like, we're going to go back and just show photos of food. Yeah, Sloppy Mo's is a place in Kuwait that I've never been. Or have I?
Honestly, if you told me to find Kuwait on a map, I couldn't even find it.
Where do you think it's at?
Probably Africa. Am I wrong? Am I right?
You're like, on a universal scale, unlike the scale of the universe, you're very close.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's like almost there.
Almost. You're like, you know, a few geographical degrees off. But yeah, you're there. You're there.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's like nestled away between all the Middle Eastern countries. It's like, hey,
nestled.
we're Kuwait here.
Just like
What's
nestled up
everybody?
in there.
Oh, and there's Qatar.
Yep.
That's where the oil barons live. Damn.
Which we hope will come and support us.
One
Oil
day.
barons. If you're looking to be someone's sponsor, call us.
Yes. What was I gonna say? Something about
I don't know.
Halloween.
Halloween shopping.
Halloween. Oh yeah, Halloween. Oh no, haunted houses.
What?
I was gonna
Wait,
say.
what? No, because I was thinking when you said Halloween shopping, I was thinking of when I was at Target and I sasaw these like two little girls dancing with a skeleton. They were just dancing with it, and the skeleton was like, "Boys and girls of every age." And it was dancing, and these two little kids were dancing, and I was like looking at them, and then I look up, and their dad was like giving me this like stank eye, like, "What are you looking at my kids for?" And I was like, "Cause they're dancing like lunatics in the middle of a store, dude. Calm down."
Oh yeah, I was in Target and I went by the Halloween section, and there was like a bunch of teenagers, and they're just like, and they're like putting on the Halloween costumes.
That's what I'm saying. Teens run amok in Target.
It's a disgrace to the Target brand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, then there was this like
so
cat thing.
wait, hold on. What? Okay, I'm gonna let you finish this.
There's a cat thing, and you pushed a button, and its head would spin around, and it would be like.
Oh, I didn't see that. All I saw was the fact that there was a like a boom box that when you touched it, it went like, "Hey, I'm a spooky boom box."
Yeah,
I was like,
I saw that.
"Oh,
I saw
spooky
that.
boom box."
Spooky boom box.
I'm a spooky boom box. Wouldn't it be a boo box? Come on, come on.
Boomba.
A boom
spooky Boomba.
Number 15, a spooky boomba.
Kids tried to play with Halloween toys in Target, but they were warped into the spooky Boomba, never to be seen
Spooky
again.
Boomba.
Some say they operate the spooky Boomba, and the noise coming out of it is their screams and cries for help. Wow, crank that Boomba.
I'm a creepy boomba. Like the song was not good. It was like, "Hey there, kids, it's me. Let's sing the creepy boomba song. I'm a creepy boomba."
That's because it's not an actual radio frequency. It's the kids screaming for help inside.
You're right. You're right. It's terrifying. It's so bad. It's terrifying. You're right. How foolish.
That was just.
What about haunted houses? What were you talking about?
Oh yeah, I just remember hearing haunted house, and then I thought about haunted houses, and I was like, when's the last time you were actually to a haunted house?
The last time I went to a haunted house was a real?
Yeah, like a real haunted house. I remember one time me and my family went on vacation when I was like 12, and we went to some like middle of nowhere Illinois place for some reason.
Oh, wait a minute. You're talking about like a real, not like a haunted house that's like, "I'm a ghoul." You mean like
either
a
one.
house where stuff came to life?
I mean, like either one. I'm just saying.
I don't think I've ever been in a haunted house.
I think I've only been to haunted houses. I've never went to like a haunted fun time house, you know?
Wait, what? Have you
Hold on, what was that
Have
place
you had
called?
ghosts? Have you experienced ghosts?
I don't know if I have. Hold on. Illinois, what was it called?
Have you? Are we learning that you've had a paranormal activity?
Oh yeah, this Galena, Illinois. So
Number 4, Crendor's paranormal activity.
So in the far northwest of Illinois, like the border of Wisconsin and Iowa,
If there weren't going to be ghosts anywhere, it'd be there. You're right.
It's along the Mississippi River. There's Galena, Illinois. Fun fact, Ulysses S. Grant, I think, like lived there or went there or something.
Stop by at one point, yeah.
Galena is a small town, northwest Illinois, known for its well-preserved 19th century buildings like the 1826 Dowling House. The Italianati Ulysses S. Grant home was a gift from local citizens to the Civil War general who later became a U.S. president. So yeah, it's got some history to it. And I remember we went on some like ghost tour, and they were just like, this house was a Civil War thing, and they see this lady walking around. Now, I saw no lady walking around, but apparently that's what people saw.
Wait, I thought you said you stayed there.
No, we like stayed in the town. We didn't stay in like a haunted thing. We went
Oh,
on,
so you weren't even in the house.
Well, we went into the house on the ghost tour.
Yeah, but then you didn't even see, so you didn't even, like, it wasn't even haunted.
Well, yeah. They said it was haunted, though.
You're just going to trust them on that?
Yeah.
What? Come on. No, come on now.
Well, it's
Come
like
on
anything.
now.
You can try, don't, like all the shows, all the things. There's a whole bunch of people that are like, this place is haunted. You gotta trust somebody. Or nobody.
Yeah, maybe that's better. You got to trust somebody or nobody.
Yeah. I mean, overall, when you're 12 years old, is very boring. Honestly, it'd probably still be boring now.
So, wait, last time you were in a scary thing was 12 years old?
Yeah.
Wow. For me, I was thinking about doing haunted house, like a fake one. That was when I used to live in Ohio still. I've gone to a few scary escape rooms, if that counts.
I mean, I guess.
They could be haunted. You
That's
never
true.
know what
They
happens.
could.
Someone could die in an escape room and we'll never know.
That's true, and they just... Number 4. Escape room travesty.
Travesty. Travis was in an escape room.
He couldn't escape. And that would stay the
What a
tune for
travesty.
his whole life. What a travesty. He haunts the escape room to this day, and if you can't finish the escape room, you'll be trapped there with him.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, what else? What else is going on with you?
Let's see, what else is going on with me? I don't know. Did I tell the story of, let's see, Target, people. Oh, yeah, we went to the pumpkin farm today, which was a terrible idea.
Wait, why?
So me and Toaster Woman were like, let's go to pumpkin farm. And it was only a terrible idea because it's Sunday. And it's the middle of October on a Sunday, which is like
So everyone was there.
prime. It was like...
It was the target of pumpkin farms. is
Oh,
what you're
it
telling
was
me.
like a sporting event. Like
Wow.
they had like people directing traffic. They had like people fighting over parking spaces. Everyone's honking.
That's very Midwest. That's very Midwest.
There's like a giant ass line to like get onto like hay rides and like the tractor thing they pull it. And I was like, let's just come back on like Tuesday when nobody's here. So yeah, but I saw some people there. Lots of people are just there with their kids being like, well, pumpkin. And it's like, hey, this is a good pumpkin. And they eat corn. And you got your apple cider stuff. And they got,
Yeah. Sounds like
let's
the
see.
Midwest.
Yeah, they got, they had the hayride thing. I think it's like old man Oliver driving the tractor. He's like, "Hop on, everybody." I mean, I didn't see him. I just assumed.
Right. Well, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody just buying shit, and then many people just like Instagramming. There's just like, there are like people dressed up like they're going out to a fancy dinner just to like Instagram picture. They're just like standing in front of the pumpkins, like Smith. Here I am. So yeah.
I just want to point out for the record, it's truly one of my biggest hatreds in the world.
I remember there's somebody, we were in downtown Chicago, they like set up like by an alley, and they had like lights and everything just to take Instagram pictures or something. They're just standing there with lights on them in the middle of like an alley, and I was like, this seems like not the greatest place to take Instagram pictures. So, I don't know. What do I know?
Yeah. What do you? Number 4, Instagram alley. This might not seem like the best place to take pictures, and it probably wasn't because all of them died.
It's like, it's the alley monster.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Toothless Alan.
Toothless Alan, known as the alleyway monster, haunts alleyways where Instagram photo-seeking couples go. Couples? Why does it have to be couples? That's right. He does not like couples. That's totally true.
He has a camera which he takes your picture with after you've taken a picture, encasing you in stone, where he then drags you to his cellar to rot away as a stone statue.
As a stone. Period. As a stone.
As a stone.
He turns you into a stone and adds you to his delightful sculpture yard in the back.
I feel like we've created enough like random ass monsters now that somebody could make an entire like Yule Lads book about them.
We have a lot of. I'm trying to remember what the one guy's name was. Like Koopa Steve.
Yeah, Goomba Steve. He makes the soup. And
the Boomba.
Let's see. I mean, aside from that, just nothing else.
All right. Well, I think it's the perfect time to move away from all that and talk about our sponsors this week. Speaking of talking, there we go.
And needing help.
Today's show is sponsored by Talkspace, the online therapy company that lets you talk to actual therapists that will help you anytime, anywhere. All you need is a computer with an internet connection or their mobile app. It's about improving your mental health. And they have people there who are willing to help you, and it's super important. Your mental health is just like every other aspect of your body. You want to have a healthy body, right? Like your brain is right part of your body, it is. For real though, your brain's a part of your body. It's an organ, and you have to like take care of that like you would any other part of your body.
Yeah.
For real, if you talk to people and get stuff off your chest, it's important to you, right? It frees you emotionally and mentally from a lot of stress and a lot of problems and challenges in your life at work or at home. It's just like having Talkspace is a way to communicate with someone who's paid to listen to you and sort of work through your problems. You don't have to commute. You don't have to leave the office or your home. There's zero judgments. Therapy isn't just about like digging into your childhood memories, right? It's about talking through what's going on in your life right now and dealing with the emotional issues you're having, be it from like, John at work stole my salad and I want to confront him, but I don't know what to do.
Stupid
right?
John.
Yeah, you can talk with a person who'll be like, all right, well, here's some possible ways you can do that without being like, John, I'm going to get you. Right? Also, it could be things like you're just having anxiety about something, and it's nice to have someone to talk to about that kind of stuff. So, Talkspace is not just some nonsense hooey. It is a platform with over 2,000 licensed therapists who are experienced in addressing life challenges that we all face. To match with the perfect therapist to help you in your life for the fraction of the cost of actually going and booking with a therapist in your community, go to Talkspace.com/Cox and use code Cox to get $45 off your first month and show your support for the show. That's Cox and Talkspace.com/Cox. So you go to Talkspace.com/Cox and use code Cox.
Talkspace.com/Cox. Cox, C-O-X. That's Cox, C-O-X. Talkspace.com/Cox.
Then we're also sponsored by 23andMe, the DNA testing service. You can get information about your health, about your ancestry, all in fun little reports that help you determine things like information about your weight or sleep quality, caffeine intake, sense of taste, whether you'll possibly be lactose intolerant, although I feel like you probably know, but who knows? You'll find out information about yourself. All you have to do is send in for a kit. They send it to you. You send it back, right? You give them a little of that DNA from your spit. You send it back. It can give you anything from sleep reports, right? Like, are you someone that is inclined to enter deep sleeps? Or do you have sort of movements and shifting when you're in bed? It's all built into your DNA, and it's all part of who you are. And this is going to unlock that for you and sort of give you some insight into who you are. But it isn't just sleep. It relates to the rest of your body as well. What you should be eating, right? Everybody's different. We've talked about it on this podcast. The people who live to 95 eating only fat back and beer, right? Everyone's different. So what does your body say about what you should be eating? What should you be ingesting to keep your machine running well? That's all built into your coding. Order 23andMe.
Take my saliva.
Don't make it weirder than it has to be. Order your 23andMe health and ancestry service kit at 23andme.com/Cox, C-O-X. That's the number 23andme.com/COX.
Find out about your DNA.
All right. Well, let's go to top number 7 this guy with Crendor. Crendor, how's that traffic out there?
Hey, traffic's good, and that's probably the best chapter copter intro you've done in, I think, months. So props on that. Also, hey, traffic's not looking too bad. Everything's moving along. It's getting colder outside, though, so it looks like a lot of people in those cars putting on jackets, putting on scarves. I already said scarves. Putting on boots. Actually, you don't really need boots yet. Although I heard Denver had snow. That's some crazy shit, man. I mean, and if you look out there, you see the snow falling over. It's, wow, too early for snow in my book, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, we're getting close to holiday. Should be fun. Get your holiday traffic belts ready, because people are going to be flying all over. They'll be driving all over, trying to get back to Grandma's house, trying to get back to Aunt Goomba Jean's house, the wife of Goomba Steve, you know, so you can have some of that delicious sloppy mo. Back to you.
Thanks, Crendor. Number 42. Crendor said scarce one time. Okay, well, what is happening in weather?
Hey, I remember when I said scarce.
Yeah, I thought you said it again, but you said scarf. And I thought you were like, it's scarce. And I was like, what?
I blew your mind.
You did.
Weather. Oh, yeah, by the way, Waco, Michigan people came out in full force to defend.
So did Sault Marie.
Sault Marie.
Yeah.
Like,
everyone came out and told us what was up.
Sault Marie, idiot.
Yeah, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I had no clue that the vast majority of our audience is in Waco. I had no clue. Waco, I think 5 people live there. That's the vast majority of our audience. They live there.
Well, they gotta live somewhere.
They gotta live somewhere.
So, I mean, what's going on with the weather? Let's see if we can get another
Number 23, the mysterious population of Waco, Michigan.
You're just like, man, sometimes they're just nobody's there. What if they're all ghosts?
If no one lives there, how come everyone was from there?
Shit, dude.
All right,
sorry, I was thinking about it. Hey, Whoppy, activated 75492 Wyndham, Texas.
Okay, yeah, I was like, Wyndham what?
Wyndham, Texas. Tonight, thunderstorms. Tomorrow, Monday, rain, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Tuesday, rain, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Wednesday, cloudy, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Thursday, showers, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Friday, 59 degrees, showers, Fahrenheit. Saturday, AM showers, 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's a question. All right. Why does some of the days have showers and some of the days have rain?
That's a great question. I guess rain is like a shower is like a and the rain's like, right?
Well, it makes it seem like showers, I feel like, is more of a like, and rain's more like a, but I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe, okay, so rain, I think it looks like it's like 90%, 100%. Like, it's gonna rain. And I think showers, it's like 40%, 60%, kind of like spotty showers all over. I think that's what it is.
Yep.
Like, rain, they're like, shit, dude, it's gonna rain. But showers, it's like, it might be a shower here and there. All right, I think I cracked the code. You would think I would know from reading this weather for 6 years, but I don't.
Sports.
What? That was weather.
Yeah, now sports.
Yeah, but I say sports.
Oh, Crendor, what are we gonna do next?
Sports. There we go. You threw me off. Hey, what up? Welcome to the sports desk. A lot of sports happening today, although the main thing didn't happen yet, which is the Packers game, which happens tomorrow. Let's see. So right now, New England is beating Kansas City as of this recording, 24-16 in the third quarter, in pretty much the battle for who's the best team in football. The Eagles beat the Giants. The Ravens shut out the Titans. Dallas blew out the Jaguars. What are you doing, Jacksonville? The Rams beat the Broncos and remain undefeated. They might even be the best team in football. I don't know. Washington beat Carolina. Seattle blew out Oakland, who's very bad. The Jets beat the Colts. Vikings beat the Cardinals. Bears lost in overtime to Miami, which is kind of sad because Miami almost won in overtime, and then they fumbled. Then the Bears got the ball. Then they missed a field goal. Then Miami got it back. Then they kicked a field goal and won in great fashion. Then Houston beat Buffalo in a battle of bad teams. Cleveland lost to the Chargers. Bengals lost to the Steelers on the last play of the game, pretty much. Atlanta beat Tampa Bay. And Packers play tomorrow. As for other sport, we had...
As for the other sport, now we go to Russian bear wrestling.
It's me, Russian Bear. You're at baseball stadium. Today, we have Dodgers play Brewers in Wisconsin versus Los Angeles. It is tied at 1 series, that is. Then we have Boston and Houston. Houston leads 1-0 in that series. And
it will not be tied for long, if you know what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying. It's Boston 6-4 right now in game 2, bottom 7th inning. So it looks like it could be tied 1-1 very soon.
What is... okay, yeah.
And then basketball set to get started. So people like basketball to be starting up on Tuesday, the regular season. And then hockey has also started. So we're in that stage of sports where every sport is happening. So this is like prime sports time, if you will.
Prime time sports time.
And might I add, all right, the Blackhawks, 8 points, tied in first place. And believe it or not, the Buffalo Sabres have 6 points, and they are in third place. Could it be that the Buffalo Sabres, for the first time in 20 years, are a decent team? Probably not. They'll probably fall off.
No. The answer's no, but who knows? They could surprise us.
Yeah, they've been bad long enough that you never know. Anything's possible. And that is sports.
All right, well, what is our big news story of the day?
Big news story of the day. Before we get into that, I want to show you something. There you go. This is the Florida Man D&D chart.
I see.
And I want you to say which one you are.
Okay, so let's see here. There's Chaotic Good is Florida Man fired from documenting 6 months worth of farts at work.
Yep.
That's Chaotic Good. True Neutral, Florida Man who survived shark attack has also been bitten by rattlesnake, struck by lightning, and punched by monkey. Very nice, very nice.
Yep.
Neutral Evil. Florida Man arrested at local park for practicing karate on swans. I mean, yeah, I kind of get that. Chaotic Evil. Golf cart driving Florida Man tries to blow up neighbor's chickens with homemade whiskey bomb during dispute over BB gun. Very good. I like this one. Lawful Neutral. Florida lawyer's pants spontaneously combust during arson trial. That's very funny as well.
There's the Lawful Evil. Florida Man charged with trying to barbecue sex offenders.
All these are Neutral Good. Florida woman gets okay to keep Rambo, her clothes-wearing alligator. You know what? I'd be Neutral Good. I'd be that Neutral Good. Like, I'd fight to keep a clothes-wearing alligator. Yeah.
I feel like I would probably, let's see, which one of these would I be?
You be True Neutral. Don't pretend. You be Florida Man survived shark attack.
That's true. I am True Neutral.
Snake, stuck by lightning, and punched by a monkey.
I would. And you know what? I would still vote for Monkey Mondays to keep going, even after that.
That's how neutral you are. You're so true neutral.
That is a prime True Neutral, if I've ever seen one. Well, that's good.
All right, what is our story?
All right, story coming at you. Why did an octopus-wielding seal slap a kayaker in the face?
What? Okay, sure. Yeah, this is the story.
Editor's note. This story was updated to include additional information about the identity of the marine mammal. Okay. It was a seal, not a sea lion. Okay. A seal smacks a kayaker with an octopus, and the video capturing the unlikely encounter quickly becomes a viral sensation. The The conflict between man and beasts happened off the coast of New Zealand's South Island. Taio Masuda, Kyle Molinder, and friends were going to paddle off the coast of Kakura. Masuda's camera follows the seal as it zips beneath the ocean surface and pops up a couple feet from Molinder and flings an octopus his way. Whoa! He shouts as Molinder shakes his head and looks back into the water. I'm not sure who got more of the surprise, the seal, the octopus, or me, he wrote on Instagram. But what was the mammal up to? For answers, we turn to two scientists who know something about what makes a sea lion tick. Colleen Reichmuth, a principal investigator and associate research scientist at the University of California, Santa Cruz Institute of Marine Scientists. And Peter Cook, an assistant professor, blah, 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 smart person. First off, they wanted to say that the pinnipede in the question was the sea lion, not a seal. Cook guesses the star of the show might be a New Zealand sea lion based on the whereabouts, but he couldn't be completely sure from the video alone. Sea lions and fur seals belong to the otterid family and are sometimes called eared seals. Unlike true seals, however, they have an external ear flap and big front flippers, which allows them to be more active on land.
Wait, so what does this have to do with the seal lion or whatever it is slapping this dude?
That's what I'm trying to get at. He didn't even slap him. He octopus slapped him. Behaviorally, Cook says sea lions are more outgoing than seals and have more flexible foraging ecology, meaning that they eat a wider variety of things: crabs, squid, octopuses, really anything. Sea lions also eat their prey in much less predictable ways. It might be sea lions' tendency to play that gives them their complex feeding behaviors. Sea lions spend anywhere from 9 months to 2 years with their mothers before venturing out on their own. During that period, they are being fed milk by their mother and have a lot of free time, which they use to play. So was the marine mammal just playing with the octopus? It's hard to say, Cook says, but it's possible. They do like.
Wait, he was just like chilling and playing with it?
Yeah, I guess he was just playing with the octopus, which is like.
But what the octopus like? Is that like playing with its food?
I guess it could be, yeah. Cook says he has witnessed sea lions in captivity playing with leftover food after finishing a meal. For half an hour or so, a sea lion might throw a piece of fish up and down, playing catch with itself. For Cook, a sign that this marine mammal might have been messing around with the octopus is that after the smacking incident, it circles back, swimming very slowly. The way it turns and flops, its flipper tells Cook that it's pretty relaxed, and sea lions are not usually relaxed when they're chasing down food. The behavior in the video is pretty normal behavior for a sea lion that is feeding on prey that is too big to swallow whole. Sea lions don't have grinding teeth, so while they can hold onto a slippery fish or octopus, they can't chew it well.
So this is not cute at all. This is a seal brutally assaulting an octopus and then using a man as like a rock to kill the octopus.
Yes.
So this isn't cute at all. This isn't cute at all.
There's the video. It's on NPR.
Oh, he comes right up and gets him.
Yeah, he just comes right up and swaps him.
Yeah, so basically, I think that's like a two birds, one stone thing. That'd be like if someone came into your house and you were making like a chicken, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd take that chicken, you'd throw that at that person. The chicken would be a weapon.
Yeah.
Same thing. I think that's what happened here.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things like you're in their territory, you're swimming around, and they're just like, hey, I'm just going to get out of here. And he just throws his octopus at him.
Damn right. He bops you with it.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
I'm down with that.
I appreciate that. That seal's doing it right.
Yeah. If anything, we can have like seal Sundays.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, that's the craziest news we got for today on a slow news day.
All right. Well, that's it for us, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll be back soon with another episode. Before we do that, Crendor, hit him with the socials. Also, I said watching, even though it's a podcast. I don't know what's going on. I'm too old for this.
Just go with it. Twitch.tv/JessCox, Twitch.tv/Crendor, Twitter.com/JessCox, Twitter, Crendor, SoundCloud.com/Cox and Crendor, YouTube.com/Cox and Crendor podcast if you want to listen to the podcast, YouTube.com/Cox and Crendor if you want to see the animations. There's the new animation. You go check it out. It's got us being dumb with intros we talked about earlier. You go check that out. iTunes.com/Cox and Crendor. I don't know if that's the actual thing. Just search Cox and Crendor on iTunes. Yeah, it's all I got.
Well, like I said, thanks for watching and listening, most importantly. And we'll see you next time. So, as always, to be continued.